Hi, this is Mr. Roche. I'm looking at what we did for wiring the 4511 chip, and I wish we could do something better with this. So I'm going to try to change things around a little bit. And let me see. I think what you could do is you could maybe I think the problem is the resistors. So if we could rewire the resistors and the numbers here, I think it would be sort of better, and it would help us to be able to like copy it and possibly do more with getting these guys, to work with like groups of them and things like that. So I'm going to try this and see if you're okay with this. I'm going to delete a bunch of these, okay, and kind of rewire them. Watch maybe before you take this on. But I was thinking that we could maybe rearrange this a little bit so it works better, and maybe it might be easier to copy and things like this, okay? So I'm going to go like this and take all these guys out for a second and do a little bit of rewiring here and try to make this neater, okay? Some of the stuff is still good. Okay, it's not working. So what happens is, okay, I'm gonna do that. So I highlight this to get it so that the little box shows up here, and then I can just delete it when the thing's lit up like that. Okay. And I'm going to go like this and this and this, and you're saying, "Oh my God, look at this." Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'll get rid of it. Um, Hit this, do this. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm highlighting and hitting the delete button, highlighting, hitting the delete button, highlighting, hitting the delete button. Okay, and now I have this, which is fine. Okay, that's good. I'm going to move this around a little bit, maybe. I'm going to pick up this and move it over here so it looks neat again. Okay, and then like this is bothering me too, so I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to move this so it's square. Okay, that's nice. And then go like here to 5 volts. Okay. And then we still have the problem of doing all these wires, right? Okay. So what I guess I was thinking was we could do something like this. This might be easier to do. Um, I'm going to make this a 220 resistor. Okay, and then I'm going to do what we were doing in class, is copying and pasting it. So here's 2. I'm going to pick 2 more and copy them, and then Control V paste them. Okay, and then I'm going to pick 1, 2, and 3 and copy them and paste them. And then I got 7 altogether, okay, for a 7-segment thing. And then I'm going to try to do this. Okay, this is E, right? You can see that. This is D, this is C, this is B. I'm going to take A, okay, and I'm going to go to, where do I want A to be? So basically what I'm going to do is, let's move these guys over here and see what we can do with them in a new configuration. Okay, so these guys are just sort of out of the way. I'm going to make a connection here to this resistor, and then make a connection down to A. Okay, so it just has to get to actually this for it to be okay. Okay, and now I have this, and I'm going to let this just sort of be here. Okay, and we'll color the wires like we were doing. So we know what we're looking at. Okay, and then I'm going to make B. Okay, and I guess this is a little bit of a problem, but we can try to figure this out. So I think B is this one, right? But B has to go here. So if I just come out of here, this is B. I go here, connect to this, and then connect down to here. That's B. Okay, and I'm gonna make this brown. Make this brown. And I guess what I'm gonna do is line up the boards a little bit so that they're straight. So that looks good, right? And like this should line up straight over here. So this should line up straight. Okay, okay. Okay, like that maybe. And then this I can straighten out. And this, I don't know if I can straighten out, we'll see. I think I really can, unless it's like totally like there. Okay, and that's what I got for this, okay? So let's try this for C. And this is like the C slot, right? Okay, so that's good. And I'm gonna color them. This gets to be pink. And this gets to be pink. And I guess I was thinking was this might be easier doing this than everything else, okay? So I'm gonna continue doing this, okay? I'm gonna get my fourth one in here. I gotta get like D in here, right? And D's like down here. So I guess I would kind of go across it again. Or maybe I can come out directly here. And no one cause me as much trouble. I don't know. I think so. And I gotta get E, right? And then we have to get F and G. So I need like D to be here, E to be here, and then F and G, right? I might keep these guys over here. And then have F and G cross the other way, I guess. I don't know. It's a little bit of a like a pain in the butt, but we're trying to make it work. Okay, so I'm gonna wire these, and then you'll see D and E next. Okay, I'm just finishing up the G one here. No, I got D and E. That's what I got. Okay, so I've got A, B, C, D, and E. And E should be the next color after purple, which is blue. Okay, so I'm just sort of doing this, and you can do this too. It's not bad. And then I have to get just these last two, and I guess what I'm going to do is like these two are G and F, and G and F are over here. So, but at least it keeps all this stuff like together. So I feel like it might be easier to copy when you copy everything. So we're going to try to copy these guys. Maybe it won't be so much trouble to replicate this, okay? Because we want to kind of try to do it for here, and if you get really excited, you can do it for here and here, that kind of thing. So so I'm gonna do F and G now, okay? And I'll show you what I got. So but what I'm doing is I'm just keeping these on a row over top of this, and we're gonna pretend like we're gonna solder them basically, so that they're kind of free form. And I guess if we wanted to, we could put them on a different like breadboard. They got a lot of breadboards and stuff. We already have this, so I'm just kind of trying to neaten it up. So I'm finishing the one that's F and G right here. I took them around this way. I don't know if that's the greatest thing in the world. I also moved this down to give myself more room for all this stuff up here. And when that happens, it moves the wires, I guess unless you select them to move at the same time. Like even this one's like this. We could go maybe like this, and you can move this one over here, keep it straight. Things like that. And I guess I'm hoping that this doesn't take up so much room. And what we can do is do another one over on this side to try to get this sort of wired up, and you know, just basically see what happens here. But I guess I thought this was neater than going around what we were doing before, and like my hope is that we can, you know, maybe get extra ones in, and maybe this could be copied. Okay, so let me see if it's possible to copy some of this, okay? and we'll see. Anyway, but what I got to do too is this one's F, so the color of this wire has to be like turquoise, and then this would also be turquoise, and then the other one just gets to be green. So that's good. Okay, so there I got all my wiring done for this one. We still have the common, which goes to here, and the common goes to here, and then this is going to ground to the Arduino. The Arduino is also grounding this guy too. Everything needs to be grounded. So we're going to do it. Now, let me see if I can copy all of these things here. And I guess what I was wondering is if I could copy all of this as well. Because that would save everybody time and trouble. Oh, excuse me. Hi, what's up?
How'd you guys do that second Saturday?
Second Saturday we did a lot better. We made the playoffs. We performed. We finished I think 10th or 11th overall in like the normal rounds.
Yeah.
So we got picked for a playoff team. We didn't win the thing, but we did okay in the playoffs, but we lost our matches. Our robot actually started falling apart, but the other team was doing that too, and so everybody had problems. But our team won an award for its automated like hatching thing. So they won like an award for their software and stuff. So that was good.
Good.
So people were were psyched, and they so I thought generally it was good, and the robot was doing what we thought it would do and stuff like that. So people liked it. So that was good. I mean, like we didn't win it, but we were solid.
So
and stuff
you're
like
a lot happier than the first week.
Oh yeah. And I wish we had figured out like we were doing this thing in the match where you got points, like you could actually start the robots on these upper levels.
Yeah.
And the kids like were doing this for like 3 extra points or something like that. They were running the robot off the step in the beginning, and that actually started taking its toll on the robot because falling
apart.
Yeah, they had some falling apart problems. Like one of the computer that was on board like got rattled and stuff like that. So that was sort of like maybe we shouldn't have done that, but for the other stuff like it was fine. It was actually really reliable, and we were good at. We didn't get up on the big step, but we got up on the second step like all the time, and you know what I mean. So stuff like that. So people thought that was good, and people liked the software, and they sent a bunch of people around to look at it because it was doing it like really consistently and well and stuff like that, which is what it's supposed to do. So yeah, it was good. Yeah. So how are you doing? Good. Thanks. Yeah, generally good, positive anyway. So yeah. So yeah.
It's end up that way.
Yeah, exactly. No, thanks for asking.
A lot of work and,
you know it exactly, but yeah, I gotta start cleaning up in here and stuff like that. But we're not quite there yet.
Can help you or whatever,
Thank you. I mean, at some point we're gonna have to probably throw out the platforms and stuff like that, or do something with them, so like that. But I'm not like next couple of days I'll kind of look at it. Well, I was trying to get homework out and stuff like that. So. All right, see you, Paul. Yeah, see you. Thank you. Ooh.